You think you know me, and when you think you know me, you think you know me, you think you know me, you think you know me.
Are we live? Okay, well, I see the qualifier, cell black qualifier.
Showdown feels so right. Ragtag warriors take the fight. Independent wrestling, pure delight. Massive cakes, they flip and fly. Audience cheers under the sky. Sweat and glory, no one's shy. RTPW, we aim high. Saturday night, let's bring the roar. Feel the thrill, can't ask for more. The ring's loud, love is loud, encore. Wrestling hard, it makes us soar. In the air, passion and pride we all share. Challengers come from everywhere. Ragtag dreams beyond compare. Body slams and power moves. Heartbeats sync, unstoppable grooves. In this ring we find our truth. Wrestling draw eternal youth. Saturday night, let's bring the roar. Feel the thrill, can't ask for more. The ring's loud, love is loud, our core. Wrestling hard, it makes us soar. from everywhere. Ragtag dreams beyond compare. Body slams and power moves. Heartbeats sync, unstoppable grooves. In this ring we find our truth. Wrestling's raw, eternal youth. Saturday night, let's bring the roar. Feel the thrill, can't ask for more. The ring's loud, love is loud, our core. Wrestling hard, it makes us soar.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to RTPW Showdown, Valentine's Day edition. Not really. There's nothing Valentine's Day related. It's just we are live on Valentine's Day. But getting straight into our card, match number 1, we got the Perch brothers versus the Elite Squad. It's a tag team qualifier. The winning team will qualify for Cell Block Massacre next Saturday. Match number 2 is another Cell Block Massacre qualifier. This is wrong. Hold on. Let me change this real quick.
Everybody, is David echoing?
Am I echoing? Hopefully. That'd be good, right? That'd be good. Echo?
Well, I'm just saying because I can hear an echo.
It's great. All right. Wrong thing. Right back into it. Match number 1. The Perch brothers versus the Elite Squad. Winner qualifies for Cell Block Massacre. Match number 2. Emma and Amelia versus Baby Blue and Mama Copy in another tag team qualifier for the Cell Block Massacre. Match number 3 is a Scramble match for number 1 contender for the RTPW United States Open Championship. Currently held by Blue. We got Jacobite, Crazyeyez, Alexander Cage, Joka, Zach Monstar, and Tony Ward all in that match. Match number 4 is another Cell Block Massacre qualifier. This one is a mixed tag. We got the world's strongest tag team, Siege and York, versus Lilith Black and Malachii. Match number 5 is a 3-way dance number 1 contender tables match. We got Ray versus Chuck Redfield versus Dennis Bennett. And in our main event, we have a tag team Rage in the Cage match. The Rejected Psychos versus The Family. With that being said, let's get right into it. There shouldn't be an echo. I don't know. This fucking microphone. Everything sucks. I hate technology. Everything about it.
I just, for some reason...
Because you probably have... Hey, guess what? You're watching the stream on your phone, and you have this little weird thing called a headphone in, and you're not watching with the audio off.
I got the headphones off.
I'm sure. We'll figure that out. But the Perch brothers making their way to the ring first. I do not have their tag music ready, so you're coming out to just booze. Crowd does not like the Perch brothers, I guess.
There you go.
Do a prediction here. Oh, I might have turned the music all the way down now. That could also be the problem. But we'll figure that out next when the other people come out.
There you go. Sounds good. The Perch brothers, brand new. They're coming back. And happy to hear them. Happy to see them.
Yeah, the music is definitely turned off. But we got DT. DT and Pika Boy. Pika Boy being cleared to be in this match.
News after last week he was not cleared.
Last week he was not cleared. Being replaced by Pichu. Skip their entrance. We've seen it multiple times before. No, you didn't. You said, wasn't he... All right, and there they go. Instantly getting after it.
Echo's gone.
Echo's been gone, pal. There was never an echo. But we got these people, the squads, the elite squad going up against the Perch brothers.
Is it elimination, David? Yes.
Elimination. Yes. Yes, it is. Elimination. The winner will go on to Cell Block Massacre next Saturday to be a part of the Cell Block Massacre for a prize that will be announced at Cell Block Massacre before the match starts. We have a good, so far the card's looking pretty good. After this match, I am going to have to turn up some volumes because not hearing anything is very weird. DT's getting stomped out on the side as Pika Boy is going after Pierce Perch.
Danny is the blonde, right?
Danny is the blonde one. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Danny's in the ring. He tosses Pika Boy out. Dad trainer's on the outside working on Pierce.
Works on Pierce. And then Pika Boy going after Danny Perch. Shot to the side of the head, busting Pierce Perch open, his dad trainer. Pika Boy goes after Danny Perch. Elbows to Pika Boy. Right in his midsection. And the camera's fucking up because that's how 2K does it. Love it.
All right.
Hopefully that is fixed in 2K26.
I hope so.
Pin on Pika Boy. Ref too slow to get there.
Well, he was over here with a bunch of hey. The Darby Allin view.
These 2K cameras, they suck.
Formerly known as the Sting.
Sting view, yeah.
More Darby. I think that's the dad trainer. No, that was Pierce Perch.
Pierce Perch took out the ref.
Off the top rope.
Anaconda Vice locked in on dad trainer, but the ref is down, so it does not matter.
The ref is dead. The ref is out.
There's a pin, or a submission, rather. He's got that guillotine locked in, but Pierce Perch fights out of it. Korean asked how you're doing, Wrestling Pops.
Oh, I'm doing all right. How are you, Korean? It's good to see you. I did say hi
One
hey
count
earlier, and you must not have been here.
By Danny. Or Pierce had a 1 count. Spear by Pika Boy. And a pin. 1. Danny breaks up the pin. Now let me see if I can take it out of... Okay, there we go.
A bunch of action here to start off the night.
Big drop kick by
tag
Danny.
team matches. By the end, we're going to have... Right, by the end of tonight, we should have all our participants for the...
By the co-main event, we will have all of our participants for the Cell Block Master match. 1, just a 1 count.
Okay. Way to do it.
1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Danny Perch. What is up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Happy Saturday.
Danny Perch with a pin on dad trainer. 1, 2. Kick out. Or breaking up the pin. It's Pika Boy for the pin on Pierce Perch. 1, 2. Danny Perch breaks up the pin. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate and are celebrating with us. Thank you for celebrating your
Day.
Thank you for celebrating your Valentine's Day with us.
And happy Veterans Day to all.
Why are you saying Veterans Day? It's not Veterans Day.
I know, but a little Valentine's Day story type thing. And why rob earlier in the group chat.
Oh, it doesn't work on this.
Turned around and said,
Kind of works.
when we moved to Moose Up, we were living in Moose Up, Connecticut.
Save it for a story
They had
time
a
with
big
Pops.
sign, "Welcome to the home of the VD parade." And we thought it was venereal disease. But it was Veterans Day.
Gotcha. Could have saved that for a story time with Pops.
I could have, but it would have been a 2-second story time with Pops.
Oh, I'm sure you could have made it work.
I could have made it go a little bit longer because I could have went into it a lot. Could have been a Valentine's Day.
DT with the roll-up pin. 1, 2. The ref did get hit, so she is going to be counting a little bit slower.
Yeah, she was passed out a little bit earlier. Shout out to
Here's Perch.
United States hockey team.
Fuck the Olympics. I cannot wait till it's fucking over. 1,
I think it's next
2.
Saturday or Sunday.
Kick out 2 by Pierce Perch. Danny Perch in the corner. Pika Boy looking to go to the other corner. Big clothesline to the back of the neck on Danny Perch.
He's going to try coast to coast because he's a flippy flap boy. Now Pika's got
Got Pierce Perch up, drops him straight on the apron.
Dad trainer walking around looking to get himself a weapon.
Been holding your own. You have been holding your own, Pierce Perch. There's a cone and a prosthetic hand. 1, 2. Break up pin by Pika Boy at 2. The trash can lid coming out. Danny goes after DT, but DT reverses.
Perch boy is looking to take it.
Pin on Danny. 1,
the trio
2.
champions minus 1 are in this match.
Good job.
I'm just.
So does that mean that if the Pierce brothers or the Perch brothers, Danny with the pin, 2 count, the Perch brothers get a win here, they technically are the number 1 contenders to the trios champions if they can find a third member?
Well, I was gonna look at what I was looking at more is if the Perch brothers win, they go into the elimination the chamber together, right?
Yeah, good job. And it's called the Cell Block
that
Massacre.
That would give them or any of the tag teams tonight advantage. Just like if DT and Pika Boy,
they work together here, but then in Cell Block Massacre, it is every man for their own.
I understand that, but still.
I know what you mean. Pika Boy with spear on Danny.
The 3 men that are already in, I believe it's Lucha Dad, Wrestling Pop.
1, 2, 3. Danny Perch is eliminated by Pika Boy. Now it's Pierce Perch versus the Elite Squad. Tossing that prosthetic arm, but missing. Super kick to the midsection. And at the end of stream, if you would stop for 2 seconds. At the end of, after we get all the participants, I will be spinning a wheel with everyone's official Jeff Hardy. Thank you for the follow. I will be doing a wheel with everyone's name on it, and that's how you will be picked for your entry in the Cell Block Massacre. 1, 2, 3. The Elite Squad is your winners, dominating lately.
Congratulations.
Oh, they don't have an actual tag thing. But yeah, there we go.
That was like really good match. I mean,
great match to begin. Great match to begin here. How about you answer that question, Pops, by the official Jeff Hardy? While we...
Who's my favorite tag team now and all time? You want two different tag teams. Well, my favorite tag team right now would have to be, I'm going to say it, FTR. I really do am a big FTR fan. All time, Ole and Arn Anderson. But the Hardys are right there. How me and David began watching wrestling and this and that. This is a great thing for a story time.
It's not a great time for a story time. We're getting ready we're getting into our second match. It's not a good time for... We will talk about that after. But our next match, Amelia and Emma versus Baby Blue and Mama Copy. And for my favorite tag team, my current favorite tag team is my boys, the Miracle Generation. You gotta write a promo, man. That's how you get a title shot. But Miracle Generation on the Indies. AEW, I got Busta in the Brain. WWE, I got They All Suck.
I didn't know we were going to break it down like that.
Everyone sucks there. Actually, yeah, Motor City Machine Guns. They're pretty good. So I'll go with Motor City Machine Guns. And all-time favorite has got to be the Hardy Boys Team Extreme. All-time favorite.
And thank you for giving me an idea for a story time with Pops.
Amelia making her way to the ring. I forgot to turn things up.
The music.
So, someone remind me after this. But the official Jeff Hardy, if you would like, join our Discord. Stay up to date with us. You can join our Discord. Follow our YouTube channel where we talk. You'll see all of our VODs and everything from here.
And our Wrestle Talk where we get more in depth and things.
Yes, we will also on... So every Wednesday we do a podcast here. It's called Wrestle Talk with David and Pops. Every Saturday we do this, what we're seeing now, the EFED, that is RTPW. Excuse me. And on our Spotify, every Tuesday we have an exclusive upload. Next week's is me and Pop's fantasy book, WrestleMania 42. There's also another one there called Storytime with Pops, as you just heard Pops allude to. You can always drop your ideas in the Discord if you want to see any exclusive Storytime with Pops, and we'll give you a shout out for giving that idea. Pops is gone. Doesn't say anything, just leaves.
Back 1 sec.
Appreciate it. Baby Blue making her way to the ring. We're just going to skip entrances and stuff because there's no music and, sorry, I messed up on that. I will change that before the next match. Pops forgot to remind me, but this is Malachii making her in-ring debut. She could be going to the to Cell Block Massacre match. But yeah. Thank you for everyone being here. We are super close to our goal, our follower goal. We're at 279 out of 280. We're on the road to 300 followers. One more follower, we hit 280. So share us around. Let people know about us. Let them know we're here. Who's excited for 2K26? That's coming out in March. Welcome back, official Jeff Hardy. Do you have a call for 2K25, official Jeff Hardy? Because if you're interested in joining our EFED, you can join our Discord and drop your hashtags in there. We can get you in on RTPW. Probably not next week, but the week after. Next week is our Cell Block Massacre. That is our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Sorry, I hate checking my phone, but... Got the notification that dinner's done. So we will be having our WrestleMania a little bit before 2K26 comes out, or like the weekend that 2K26 comes out. Then we'll be taking about a month off of EFED content. I said this a couple weeks ago, or like last week or something, but I want to let everyone know we'll take about a month off of EFED content before we switch over to 2K26. That gives time for people to get their calls in. I can get through some of the stuff. We might do, I might do the showcase mode on stream. If not, might do a My Rise playthrough or My GM mode. Something like that. Emma is eliminated by Baby Blue. Baby Blue is eliminated by Emma. I think. I don't know. Someone got eliminated. Somebody got eliminated. It was Baby Blue. Baby Blue is eliminated. It's now down to Mama Copy versus Amelia and Emma. Pops has gone for a whole match, almost. Amelia's got Mama Copy up, rolling through. Pin. The ref getting out of the ring, taking a little time there. Just a 1 count. Emma with the pin on Mama Copy, and then the ref just fully confused on where to go. A reversal on Amelia by Mama Copy. Drop kick by Emma. DDT to the foot. Kick to the face to Emma. Elbow to Amelia. Mama Copy is fighting back. She is not giving up. Double axe handle to Amelia, knocking down her own tag team partner in the process. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Malachii. Very resilient here. And the sidewalk slam. Sizing her up again. Backhand. Natural selection. Gets hit by Janice. Adding insult to injury. There's a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Ever so resilient. You can tell Amelia and Emma do not tag very well together. They're both trying their hardest to just get their shots in. Feast your eyes by Malachii. Pin. She is not giving up. She's going to take it to them. Big punch. Another feast your eyes. This one to Amelia. Going for the pin. And Emma breaks it up. Spear by Emma. Malachii pin. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, you were gone for that whole entire match. Amelia and Emma are officially in the Cell Block Massacre.
I'm sorry. Well, I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because needs are cough.
No one
I
cares.
know. And the toilet overflowed, and I have to go back.
All right, match
in a
number
minute.
3 is a scramble match. I don't know why you gotta do these things. Like, I'm gonna throw up a BRB screen. I'm gonna fix some stuff. Pops is gonna go fix the toilet. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, we should be good now. Sorry, there's so much bullshit going on. So I had to close the game, and when I closed the game, it deleted the whole entire rest of the match card. So I had to go through. I'm now finishing that up. 2K sucks.
I had technical difficulties myself here, so.
All right, so as I said, match number 3 of the match card. Scramble, number 1 contenders for the RTPW United States Open Championship. We have Alexander Cage versus Crazyeyez versus Jacobite versus Joka versus Zach Monstar versus Tony Ward.
What a scramble we got going here, huh?
Great job.
Is this elimination or what? Yeah, you didn't.
I'll be honest with you, could barely fucking remember.
Okay.
I made the match type at 4:30 in the morning one night.
All right. Is it a ladder match?
It's a scramble match. It's about all we know, pal. There's 6 members.
Sounds good.
Zach Monstar making his way to the ring first.
Come to the ring first. Zachy Monstar.
This
Independent wrestler.
This belt that everyone is vying for in this match is currently held by Blue Viking.
Wow, wouldn't that be interesting? The teacher versus the student. We gotta love those.
Like how you can change the camera view? Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's actually really dumb. I really try to not hate 2K, but it's getting to me today. The wonderful 2K. Alexander Cage, this is his debut here in RTPW. Alexander Cage looking to make his debut memorable by getting a number 1 contender here.
There you go. Well, we've seen it before, but you know what I'm saying. But it could be a lucky day for him. Will Valentine's Day?
Wow.
Will he score and get lucky? Huh?
I was saying wow because his entrances. He actually worked on it. A lot of people don't really like do their entrances like big like that.
Oh, there you go.
But he took the time to do it.
That's right. Hell of an entrance he has.
Stood up very fast there.
Yeah.
Slid into the ring and instantly just popped up.
He's very quick. He's very quick, so the other guys in the scramble will have to watch out for that.
Great entrance by Alexander Cage, but we gotta cut it short a little bit.
Entering next is going to be
Crazyeyez looking to win that championship back. He used to. I'm pretty sure he's a former U.S. Open champion.
Yes, he is. He's a former champ. Crazyeyez, who also has his own federation, goes
his own
federation. Good to see him. I haven't seen him in a little bit.
Shout out to Crazyeyez. If you guys are already following Crazyeyez, make sure you give Crazyeyez a follow. Three out of the 6 participants are in this match. Who will be next?
As we patiently wait. It's a little different when there's music and crowd cheering and stuff.
Jacobite making his way to the ring. The
America's
former.
Moist.
This is Canada's Most Wanted.
I know.
Jacobite making his way to the ring.
Also
Looking.
Another content creator.
Yes, he is.
I'm not sure. He's not doing much in the EFED world, but he was. The hell of a boss in the EFED world.
If you're not already following Jacobite, make sure you go over and follow Jacobite, former RTPW US champion here in RTPW. Pretty sure he lost it to Blue. Whoever wins tonight will be on the Cell Block Massacre card for the championship match. Joka, who's got a lot of history with the family and with RTPW and with Blue himself.
Yeah.
Years of a rivalry, years of pent-up frustration between the two.
4 or 5 years. He's been, yeah.
And the newest out of everyone here, other than Alexander Cage, is Tony Ward. One half the Public Enemy.
His tag team partner is Indy Elimination Chamber, ain't he?
It's Cell Block Massacre, but yeah.
Yeah. You know what I meant?
No, I don't know what that is. Yes, and we will be figuring out, we will be doing the wheel spinning after the next match. We will have the final participants in that match. So I'm going to get...
And what are we spinning the wheel for?
I'm not explaining it now because then you're just going to forget in 5 minutes. So, commentate the match.
Spin the wheel explains me.
Commentate the match, and we'll be good.
Yeah. Way too many people to commentate. That guy's hitting that guy. Tony's standing up, and he turns around, and I believe he's trying to fight with Joker. And yeah, this is way too much. Zachy Monstar grabs a hold of Tony. And then there
Zach Monstar going after Crazyeyez as Alexander Cage goes after both of those men. Joka going after Alexander Cage. Tony grabbing a ladder to bring into the match.
On the outside.
As Jacobite is the only one outside with Tony Ward. Luthez press onto Tony Ward. I'm guessing this is an elimination. Like I said, I don't remember at all. Tossing the traffic cone is Crazyeyez. Crazyeyez wrenching the arm, going for a quick pin on Zach Monstar.
Taunting Tony on the outside. Throws him back into the ring.
Alexander Cage with the DDT, flipping DDT to Joka on the inside. It kicks to the face. Just tossing him down.
The two painted men going after each other. Must be a face paint thing.
Must be.
Tony up to the top rope. Looked like he was going to try to do an axe handle on the outside. Does the axe handle on the inside.
Pin on Jacobite. DDT from Crazyeyez to Joka. Boston Crab locked in on Tony, but Tony kicks out of it. Spinning crucifix there by Alexander Cage. Going for a knee, but missing. Jacobite with the German to a pin. 1 count. Crazyeyez with the springboard. Bulldog also kicking Joka on the way down. A little 2-for-1 for Crazyeyez. And Crazyeyez in the corner taunting Joka or Jacobite. Looks like he was taunting Jacobite. With a surprise kick to Jacobite from Crazyeyez. Pin on Jacobite. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Tony Ward up on the barricade. Taunting Joka. And a moonsault. Missing Joka. Backbreaker to Zach Monstar by Joka. Grabbing out another door is Crazyeyez. He's tossing the door.
Tossing it.
And a cutter, spinning cutter.
These two are going at it.
1, 2, 3. Jacobite has been eliminated. Feast your eyes to Joka by Zach Monstar. Quick elimination by Crazyeyez, though. 2 count on Joka by Zach Monstar. I hate the camera in this game.
It's going good. And so far, this is crazy.
It's good. Crazy. It's going good. Just like that. All right, this is where the camera is. No, I know. I was joking, pal.
Getting rid of the other CEO that was in the Jacobite game. They've had a feud. Well, you know, 2 men who have been around the longest and been at this the longest have been eliminated, other than Joker. So your veterans are Joka and Becky Monstar. You got your veterans and the other guys.
So is Crazyeyez. Joka, Crazyeyez, and Zach Monstar are the veterans.
Oh,
the newcomers.
Yeah.
The newcomers are Alexander and Tony Ward. Joka with the pin on Alexander. 1. Just a 1 count.
So in the ring is Crazyeyez and Tony Ward. Tony picks him up. It looks like a pile driver. There you go.
Pile driver
Tony's
pin on Crazyeyez.
like
1, 2. 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
Reminder, Cell Block Massacre will be next Saturday, February 21st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be live. It will be bloody. There's confirmed 2 Cell Block Massacre matches. 2 Cell Block Massacre matches. A U.S. Open Championship match and a Ultra Violent World Championship match. We'll find the number 1 contenders out. 1 right now for the U.S. Open Championship, and in our co-main event for the Ultra Violent World Championship, currently held by King Hipsta. So we'll have at least 2 title matches.
At least 2. Possibly. We don't know. There could be more.
There could be more, could be less. Who knows?
Right.
What is going?
Was somebody eliminated? I see 2 count. No. Nope. Nobody was eliminated.
No.
I believe that's Crazyeyez.
Sliced bread to Crazyeyez.
Zachy Monstar. Right?
Tony's got a submission locked in. 1, 2. Missed and a kick to the head to Crazyeyez. 1, 2. Kick out 2.
None of the gentlemen want to give up because being the #1 contender for
1,
the title.
2, 3. Zach Monstar is eliminated by Alexander Cage.
GG's. But like I was saying, that nobody wants to be eliminated, especially when you become a #1 contender for one of these awesome belts that we have here in RTPW.
A stomp to the elbow of Tony Ward. I can fix the camera now because they're all next to each other. But Crazyeyez tossing Joka into the barricade and then into that steel ring post. Alexander Cage moonsault to Tony Ward. Big splash on the Joka by Crazyeyez. Referee getting into position, taking a little too long. Pull up to a spine buster to Tony Ward. Cage taunting Tony Ward, but Crazyeyez going for a tope but missing. Corkscrew to the leg. Sliced bread to Tony Ward and the pin. Where's the ref? Ref taking a little too long. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. If the ref was in position, we would have had an elimination.
We would have had an elimination, but I believe
Stundog Millionaire to Joka.
right there
Pin.
is keeping her view out.
1, 2, 3. Joka has been eliminated by Crazyeyez. Crazyeyez eliminating a lot of people in this match.
Yeah, Crazyeyez. Remember when he went on that tear and he was before he won the championship?
He was going on a
that
tear.
crazy ass tear where he was just beating everybody.
Alexander Cage with a pin on Tony Ward. 1,
During the turn
2. Kick out of 2.
after the fire.
One, 2.
Yeah, up here. Now there's 3. We started with 6, and now there's 3. Got Crazyeyez, Joka, and Tony Ward. Right?
Sorry,
Or are we down to 4?
It is
4.
Can we count? Let's count. 1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
And-
3.
And I said, so who is in the right match?
Tony Ward, Alexander Cage, and Crazyeyez. Tony Ward pins Alexander Cage now 1-on-1. Tony Ward versus Crazyeyez. Crazyeyez with a Michinoku driver to a moonsault off that bottom rope in the middle of the ring. Pin 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, Duke out.
That was crazy.
Journey for Tony. I mean, even if he is eliminated, hey, he's got nothing to be looking back on. Crazyeyez, the former champion, and like I was saying earlier, during the tournament to crown the champion after the fire, it was Crazyeyez, and Crazyeyez been on a tear. You know, was on a tear, and then after losing, we haven't really seen him much. But now he's looking like, hey, I've come back. I want this title back.
Yeah, exactly. And a spinning elbow, knocking Tony out, it seems. 1, 2. Lights are on, but he's still there.
Only a 2 count.
Only a 2. Tony not giving up. Missing that heel kick.
Tony is looking for his first singles gold
Yeah.
after tasting tag gold.
He never had tag gold, but yeah.
him and
Nope.
Sports Tribe.
Nope. They came after us about 4 different times, and each time we won. We are the longest reigning tag team, RTPW Tag Team champions.
We've held it for a while.
Couple months. Almost 2 years. Well, almost a full year, if you think about it. Whenever we came back.
Right? Because we had him before the fire.
Going for some flippy floppy stuff, but missing Tony. Tony just kind of sidestepping him.
Yeah,
Kick to the
Tony was
back.
Just like, okay.
Slides to the
I'm out of the way.
outside.
Bringing in a cone.
Grabbing in the traffic cone.
And that's reminded Tony of his days of his youth.
Rolling Thunder onto Crazyeyez.
Might
1,
get hit with that.
2, 3. Tony Ward is your #1 contender to blue
Jeez.
for the RTPW US Open Championship. Like Pop said, looking for that singles gold.
Right. Could never get it done with his Sports Rob. And Sports Rob is in the Elimination Chamber, right?
Which is the Cell Block Massacre.
Cell Clock Massacre.
Cell Clock. Not even the Cell Block. Cell Clock Massacre.
You want to see my clock?
I want to see you shut the hell up. Match number 4, we had the world's strongest tag team, Siege and York, making their debuts versus Lilith Black and Malachii Black for the final spot in the Cell Block Massacre match.
I just saw Malachii a little bit earlier today. He was over main event at I forget the name of the federation, but he was winning a mixed tag with his beautiful wife. I wonder if he's gonna double duty it today. Fellow diabetes guy. Say hey. Siege, a brand new guy.
Siege,
I've never
brand
seen
new.
Siege before.
To RTPW, along with York. I don't know how to say her first name, so forgive me. But the world's strongest tag team is what they call themselves. They are a mixed tag team. Recently coming into RTPW.
Nice. Siege looks like he's a large individual. Giving me what's his name vibe? Back in my day, see him.
Yeah.
Can't think of-
Yeah, it's great.
Guy that always wore the chains in.
Yeah, that guy that always wore the chains in.
Big guy.
Big guy. Big guy always wore the chains in. Was it Mad Dog?
No, not Mad Dog.
Mad Dog
John.
Connolly. 'Cause that's who he reminds me of. New guy. Does the same thing. Big guy, wears chains in. Recently fought Manders at a independent show. But here we have York making her way to the ring. I'm going to skip entrances so we can get into this.
Right. Been at it an hour. No, just kidding.
It's because someone's technical difficulties.
Yeah, yours. I
Yeah, sure. Malachii
Okay.
making his way to the ring with the Prince of Darkness Championship. So you got to
Love
think
that
if
belt. That is
Siege or York pin him here, they're technically #1 contender, like we said in the last match with the Perch brothers. They could be #1 contender for the Prince of Darkness Championship. And we have Lilith Black making her way to the ring. Haven't seen Lilith Black here in a little bit. Sorry, skipping entrances. We can keep this.
Last person you see on the entry.
On the intro video.
Yeah.
Yes. I know.
Tornado tag, right?
This is a tag team deathmatch, so it's just like every other tag team match we have here in RTPW. It is elimination, falls count anywhere, and that's it. Falls count anywhere, elimination, no DQ. It's a deathmatch.
And the ladies can fight the men.
No, they can only fight each other. Yes, they can fight the men. Are you dumb? I think sometimes your brain is just like...
I'm just remembering back 2-3 years ago when
you're remembering
slapped the lady or somebody slapped the
last year.
Who slapped the lady?
Siege, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You are our 280th follow. Thank you. Round of applause for Siege. Siege, you're in this match.
Awesome.
If I'm thinking of the right Siege.
Welcome, Siege, and I hope, and that's awesome. We get number 280, 20 away.
20 away from our goal of 300. We might do something at 300 followers. I don't know. I'm looking for this. Well, here you go, Siege. You'll get this one.
Well, there's a lot of setup on the outside.
There it was. It was right here. There you go.
Number 280.
Clap it up for 280. But yeah, at 300 we might do something special. Who knows? I don't know. Lilith Black going after Siege. Siege with a big spear to Lilith Black. Pink, one, two. I don't know why I said pink. I meant to say pin. This is for the final spot in the Cell Block Massacre match. After this match, we will spin a wheel, and we will figure out the entrant order for all the participants in the match.
Oh, that's what we're doing that for. All right.
Yeah, and I didn't want to explain it because then you can ask me again. And you'll still ask me again in 5 minutes or 10 minutes whenever this match is over.
Yeah, why are we spinning the wheel? Yeah.
Siege, how is your day, my good sir? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying this match we got here. Powerbomb to Malachii. York getting her head slammed on that ladder bridge there. Lilith Black going after Siege. Siege is getting tripped up by Malachi's lifeless body there. The world's strongest tag team looking to make a surprise on their debut here.
Yes, just like our last match where we had a surprising debut. Yes.
Malachii getting put through the ladder bridge. Slamming down Siege's Lilith Black pin. Just a one count.
Man, this craziness, crazy.
One,
with a
two.
line.
Kick out of two by Siege on the outside. Malachii getting nimble for a big man. That quick roll up.
Not getting a one count. The ref was on the outside. Watching Black and Siege.
1, 2. Malachii sizing up York. Elbow to the face.
Gets out of it.
Yeah, some of the AI is crazy. The package pile driver, and then the pin on Malachii. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
The 2 count.
Catches that leg.
Was going to break it up, but
Twist the leg of Lilith Black.
the world's strongest tag team. He's bringing in and just swinging with a. I think he got both of them with the cone.
Did get both of them with the cone, tossing Janice into the corner, but missing by an inch, almost taking Malachi's head off in the corner. As Lilith goes after Siege. There's submission on Siege on the outside.
Bruiser Brody.
I see that. Pin. 1, 2. So Siege tapped out on the outside, but the referee did not see the tap. 1. Referee did not see the tap, so Siege is still in this match. I thought it would have eliminated him, but he tapped out on the outside, and the ref wasn't in view. Sidewalk slam to Malachii. The big, just slamming down Lilith on the outside.
These two ladies are holding their own against these gentlemen.
Stepping on the midsection.
And they're rather large gentlemen also.
Exactly.
That's what I got to say. The ladies in RTPW, I haven't said in a while. They're just as crazy as can be. They're like the U.S. hockey team. The ladies.
The Olympics sucks.
Yep, tons of bitches.
Samoan drop from Siege on the Lilith Black, picking up Janice. The ref about to run the ropes. Pin on York. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Malachii cannot believe it. He hit her with that Rikishi driver. Now York coming in with Siege coming in with the traffic cone. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Lilith Black. No one wanting to give up that final spot in the Cell Block Massacre match. Malachii grabs York by the back of the head. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Malachii tossing her into the ring. Malachii sizing her up. Siege being pinned on the outside. 3 count. Siege is eliminated. Punt kick to York. It's now Lilith and Malachii versus York. Dropping that chop block. Malachii hitting York with the traffic cone, but Lilith flipping her over, knees to the chest and face. And a big final big knee. Malachii just going crazy with that traffic cone. Lilith just taunting, just aura farming over her downed opponent. I don't know why Malachii was trying to break up the pin, but Lilith with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Malachii and Lilith Black are your winners, entering the final. Participants in the Cell Block Massacre match. With that being said, folks, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Boom. Bam. Bang. I don't know where the display capture is. Put that there. Put here. Here. There we go. We have a wheel, where we will now spin the wheel. Let me go on here. do Malachii. This is for the men's cell block massacre match. Let me just pull up my notepad here so I can... And we'll do it this way. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I was hoping Pops would be back for this, but he's taking his dear sweet time in whatever he's doing. So, it's just me. Let me shuffle the names up a couple times. Shuffle. This will be the first participant in the Cell Block Massacre match. Who will be getting the first pod? Pika Boy. Pika Boy gets the first pod. The second person is Mac. Mac will get the second pod. Now remember, guys, there's only 4 pods. So the next 2 people get pods. The last 2 are getting the match. Like, they're starting the match off. Malachii also gets a pod. Congratulations, Malachii. The final pod will go to one of these 3 men, either Pops, Sports Rob, or DT. Who will get the final pod? It's looking like DT. Could be Pops. And it's Pops. Pops gets the final pod. Coming out number 4. So we know that the match will start with DT and Sports Rob. Alright, so while I'm going to do this, and we're going to get into our next match before... So I'm going to get this. Take that away. Do this. Boom. Hello. We have Ray versus Chuck Redfield versus Dennis Bennett in a 3-way tables match to determine the number 1 contender for King Hipsta's RTPW Ultra Violent World Championship. And while we're doing this match, I will be getting the names of the women for their match. Making his way to the ring first is Chuck Redfield. Chuck Redfield making his way to the ring. Chuck Redfield making his way to the ring, as I just said. Chuck Redfield is currently training to be a professional wrestler IRL. Shout out Chuck Redfield. Also a Twitch streamer. Shout out Ray. Ray Oscuro making his way to the ring. Sorry, I hate that I have to press. Shout out Chuck Redfield 195. If you're not following Chuck, you go over there and you follow Chuck. Good man, good content creator. Dude is one of the coolest people I know. Also, shout out to Blue Viking Chaos. I did not do that right. Blue Viking Chaos.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, about time you're back. You missed the whole entire match, and then the wheel spin, and... Yeah.
What happened?
No, you missed it. Can't tell you.
Come on.
You'll have to watch the VOD.
Whatever.
Now we get a 20-minute entrance from Dennis Bennett. And we're not watching it because I hate Roman Reigns' entrance. It takes too goddamn long. But we have a three-way tables match here. Co-main event. Winner going on to face King Hipsta at Cell Block Massacre for the RTPW Ultraviolent World Heavyweight Championship. And I'll explain after who won the...
Alright.
Because you like to miss things. We had Pika Boy entering a pod, Mac entering a pod, Malachii entering a pod, Pops entering a pod, and then starting the match off is DT and Sports Rob.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now the ladies are having one also, right?
Yeah, and then the ladies will get their wheel spins after this match.
Yeah.
As I said before you came back.
Sorry, I just
Yep. Don't care.
play nurse. Roy boy, Mr. Bennett is working over.
Dennis Bennett has a table. Chuck Redfield attacking Dennis Bennett. Ray tossed into the corner. Chucky Bennett.
Chucky Redfield. Forget it. It's
Redfield.
It's over with. He threw the table on top of Ray. Now he's working over Ray in the corner there. He's done kicked him. Here comes Bennett, the roid boy. Yeah. I mean, you can get a physique like that pumping cans.
He is one of the top guys here in RTPW.
Mr. Bennett, yeah. Chucky's got Ray with him kind of through a table. Is this a table smash?
Yep, good job. Hence why there's tables all around the ring. You don't listen or read anything, do you?
I was looking for the card.
Yeah, you know where it is? It's in Showdown match cards on the Discord. If you guys aren't in there, shout out the Discord.
Right, I don't read those. I wait for the picture.
Here's no picture.
So, normally you put the picture up and
Yeah, and then I go down the card at the beginning of the stream, and then you just don't listen to that. When the pictures are up.
Yeah. I forgot.
Gotcha. Super kick to Dennis Bennett by Chuck Redfield. Spinning back fist.
Back, waiting for a moment.
Dennis leaned up against that table.
It could easily be put through it, but no. There goes Ray. Ray trying to fight back and fight out of it. Chucky throws him right into the net. Gets ready, and he could be put him through, and he does. No.
Dennis Bennett is eliminated by Chuck Redfield.
See, and I didn't even have to ask if this was elimination. I was getting ready. Oh!
Almost breaking that second table, but no one actually broke through it. It's now down to Chuck Redfield and Ray. Whoever was going for the move went through the table with themselves. So no one got put through the table.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get a technical win for Chuck.
Nope.
Ray carrying a check around, and check's gotten out of it. But there's no table to put anybody through. You're going to have to go on the outside and get yourself a table.
Chuck calling for it. A big kick to the side of the head of Rey Oscuro.
There's Chuck.
Chuck going underneath the ring.
Pull out a table.
Grabs the table, sets it up on the outside.
You got tables, baby.
Chuck in a powerbomb position, but Rey Oscuro back body drop.
Ray throwing the table in the ring. He's like, no, we're going to do this right here in the middle. If it happens, table parts all over the place. It's been a great matchup so
Flips him
far.
over, slams him down on his neck and head. Chuck might be knocked out here. Ray just tossing a table on top of Chuck.
Set it up. You got to set that. No. Can't. No.
A bunch of shots to the head has maybe taken Rey Oscuro out of this one mentally. He could have a concussion. You see him just drop the table instead of setting it up.
Like in the NFL, there's no concussion protocol.
Tossing the table on top of Chuck Redfield again. And just tossing it, not setting it up yet. He's just choosing not to set up the table. And I think Chuck got hit by one of the corners, got busted open on the top of his head. Rey Oscuro throws the table to the side. Yeah, no selling the fatal blow is crazy. Welcome in, Chuck. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. This is the co-main event, which if you win this match, you will be getting a shot next Saturday at the Ultraviolet World Championship. Now, Chuck throwing the table around.
Guys are using the table. I think, Chuck's like, hey, you want to toss it at me? I'm going to toss it at you. Damn it.
Shot to the midsection. Big forearm. Setting the table up.
Chuck now setting it up. Finally.
Going to the outside. And then knocking the table down.
All right, Chuck, what's going on?
Drop kick.
I don't understand.
Setting the table back up.
Nice. Set it back up.
Yes, exactly. The AI has been great today with some of the things that have happened. Tossing Ray into the corner. Ray reversing. Flipping him around. Big elbow to Ray. The kicks to Chuck. Schoolboy roll through. Super kick.
They chanted, we want tables. They got tables, and now they're really excited.
Elbow drop kick missing. Ray tossing Chuck into the ropes, but not doing anything afterwards. Back body drop to Chuck. I feel like that Dennis elimination was very quick.
Yeah, it was.
And now these two men said, you know what? Give us a one-on-one match instead. Get that third guy out of here. Elbow to the face of Chuck. Sling blade.
Ray eliminating himself, trying to eliminate himself with that body press. Uh-oh. And Chuck is on the table.
Chuck.
It looks like he might.
German suplex to Chuck. Rey Oscuro takes out Chuck Redfield. GG's, Chuck. Good game. GG's, all that stuff. Rey Oscuro is your number one contender to King Hipsta. Now I'm going to do this. And then I got to move you.
Do you really want to hurt me?
You talk too much.
I like it.
All right, so as we seen before the last match, we have a wheel. Whoever you'll see the names on the wheel, this will determine who our determine the order on who gets a pod, who starts the match. You know all that stuff for the Cell Block Massacre next Saturday. First one getting a pod will be Queen.
Queen entering pod.
Thank you, Queen. Entering pod 1 will be Queen. Entering pod 2 will be a Kane Frost. Entering the third pod, there 3 out of 4 will be Emma. Emma will be entering the second to last pod, and now who will be entering the last pod? Let's give it a shuffle a couple times. Entering the last pod will be
Amanda Howard.
I know that says Amelia.
Amelia. Oh, I thought. It said
Okay,
Amanda.
you are not smart. So, starting the match off will be Lilith Black and Roxy. So to go over
Telling you, I can't wait.
This is the men's Cell Block Massacre. The people getting a pod will be Peekaboy, Malachii, Mac, and Pops. The starting off will be DT and Sports Rob. The women's will be, the people getting a pod are Queen, Akane, Emma, and Amelia. And starting the match off will be Lilith and Roxy. Stacked for our Cell Block Massacre card next week. With that being said, stacked isn't the word for it. With our main event here, we have Pops,
Team Raid,
David,
in the cage.
the family going up and defending their championships against the rejected Psychos, Christian and Luchadad.
Pops' twin brother. These 4 people know each other very, very well. Fortunately.
Making their way to the ring first, the rejected Psychos, Luchadad, Christian Watson. Now, unlike the rest of our tag team matches here, this is one fall to a finish because it is inside of a Rage in the Cage. No eliminations in the Rage in the Cage, or better known as the Hell in a Cell. These two men looking to get tag team gold.
I believe they held the gold before.
Maybe? I don't.
Can't remember. All the records were burnt in this match.
Yes, all the records were burnt, so kind of had to restart over. Somebody get some points on the rejected Psychos.
There they come.
Yeah, here he comes because the fucking 2K sucks and doesn't put our tag team together. Thank you, 2K, for again. This is just every time I go live with 2K, it is a technical difficulty. I cannot wait for this game to be
Here comes.
filled with no bugs. The other half of the tag team championship champions, David Cobby, making his way to the ring. I'm skipping both our entrances because I am over it. There you go. Look at those beautiful tag team championships on the line. The Rejected Psychos looking to take those titles off of the family. This match was originally set for Cell Block Massacre, but I figured we should do it early because Pops is in the Cell Block Massacre.
Bang. I was just going to say, Pops can't do double duty. He's too old of a man. Pops walking along there. He had his brother, Lucha Dad, and now he takes his brother, tosses him in the corner. As David is working on his buddy and his friend, Christian Watson. We're getting a countdown up there, but Lucha Dad said, no, I don't think so after 4 or 5.
Yeah. That being said.
And what a contrast and difference. Pops is more of a brawler type, and Lucha Dad is more of a Lucha Dad. They're both the same age, so you can't hold age against them.
Here's a better look without the cage, I guess. Looking inside the cage, get a nice view. Stopping on the chest of Christian Watson, chest and midsection, is David Coffey.
Is just kicking Lucha Dad all over this place out there. Gives him a uppercut. Again.
Tossing Lucha Dad into the corner of the cage. I'm just going back to this because
it looked like maybe Pops was thinking about going to the outside.
Tossing Lucha Dad as David, as Pops the running elbow to Christian. Chin breaker to David on the outside by Lucha Dad. Christian going after Pops, slamming Pops down. Going to the top rope, but Pops no-selling it. Instantly gets clotheslined by Christian. Pin on Pops. 1, 2. Lucha Dad springboarding off the ropes, but missing David.
Christian's trying to put an end to it early. 2. David's breaking it
up at 2.
David. I mean, Christian Watson is just trying to be relentless, and Useless Dave working him over there a little bit. Lucha Dad on the outside, getting a snap.
Running, flipping DDT. And a pin on Christian. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Lucha Dad was there, but he didn't break it up, but he was there. Lucha Dad and Pops going at it. Looks like we need to get him up. He maybe powerbomb him. No, he has no clue what he's doing.
Tossing Lucha Dad into the cage. Out of the ring is Pops. There's a nice headlock and then just a punch straight to the top of Christian's head by Pops. Kick to the upper or lower knee, lower thigh, knee area to Christian.
Wow, with a knee. He's himself to Lucha Dad.
Poison Rana to Christian. Pops the double underhook. Powerbomb and straight into a pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. As David stomps the hand of Christian Watson on the other end of the ring. Pops perched up top. Lucha Dad rolls back into the ring. And a sack rider to Christian Watson. That's what I call the famous.
He like to nap when he goes up.
Pops going to the top rope, but then goes right back down.
Well, he figured it was not time for a nap. There's napping involved when he does that. The special move. A little extra rest. And he said, no, I'm going to sit here and whip Christian Watson's ass out here on the outside. I'm going to throw him back in.
The stunt pile driver.
Lucha
Dad. And then a Pops Box Slam.
Box slam.
1, 2.
2.
2 count.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Lucha Dad was down. Couldn't break up the pin, but Christian still kicked out. David with a basement drop kick off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. The family retains their RTPW World Tag Team Championships.
That's right.
Come one, come all. Come at the family is what they say.
That's right.
And you're still going to get put down.
We're going to still tag you and bag you.
Tag you and bag you.
2026 now.
All right, going down our card. We will now... Match number 1, we see the Elite Squad take out the Perch brothers to qualify for the RTPW Cell Block Massacre next Saturday. Match number 2, we seen Amelia and Emma qualify for the Cell Block Massacre, taking out the family. Match number 3 was a Scramble match, 6-man Scramble #1 contender. And we seen Tony Ward pick up the #1 contender shot for the RTPW US Open Championship. Match number 4, we've seen the World's Strongest Tag Team go up against Lilith and Malachii Black. And Malachii and Lilith take the dub, qualifying for the Cell Block Massacre. Match number 5 is a 3-way tables match. We've seen Ray Esquiro take out Dennis and Chuck Redfield, earning the opportunity to go up against King Hipsta Saturday for the RTPW Ultra Violent World Championship. And in our main event, we've seen a tag team Rage in the Cage for the RTPW Tag Team Championships. The Rejected Psychos going up against the family, and the family come out victorious.
Breathe.
Well, I have to use the bathroom, so just trying to get through that fast. We're raiding Captain Pew Pew.
Get them hashtags up.
RagTag Raid RTPW. Use those hashtags. Let them know we sent you.
All right.
We'll see you next Wednesday.
We're out of here. See you Wednesday.